My wife is cheating on me with some guy from her gym, and I just found out through her texts. What do I do? Throw away for obvious reasons. I've been married to my wife Tina, fake name, for 15 years. We're both in our 40s, no kids, decent life in the suburbs. I run a construction business, she does marketing consulting with a lot of travel. Lately, things have been off. She's glued to her phone, laughing at texts, distant in bed, the usual red flags. I tried talking to her, but she brushed it off as work stress. Tonight, she said she had a late client meeting and left in a hurry. I got suspicious and checked her phone. I know, invasion of privacy, but I was desperate. Found a ton of messages with J, explicit stuff, photos, plans to meet at a hotel downtown tonight. Turns out J is Jerome, a personal trainer from her gym. Black guy, built like a tank, mid-30s. They've been at it for months. I'm shaking with rage. Part of me wants to confront her right now, drive to that hotel and catch them in the act. Another part wants to lawyer up quietly and blindside her. Has anyone been through this? How do I handle this without losing my mind or doing something stupid? I feel like my world's crumbling. Edit. Huge update 1. Holy shit, I did it. I drove to the hotel like an idiot, lied my way up to the room from the texts. Pounded on the door, and there he was, Jerome, half naked, blocking the way. Tina was on the bed, looking guilty as hell. I shoved past him, yelled at her, and it all went to hell. He tried to calm me down, put a hand on me, and I just snapped, punched him square in the jaw. Next thing I know, we're fighting like animals, breaking furniture, blood everywhere. Tina's screaming, calling 911. We ended up on the balcony, glass shattering. Cops showed up below, yelling at us to stop. Jerome pulled a knife, I don't know if it was for defense or what, and waved it around. Officers shouted, drop it, but he turned toward them mid-fight. They fired. He's dead. I can't believe this happened. I'm at the hospital now, ribs cracked, cuts everywhere, but alive. Police took statements. Footage backs up it was self-defense on my part. Tina's a mess, but I can't even look at her. What the fuck did I just walk into? Edit. Huge update 2. It's been a couple days, and the dust is settling, but everything's still chaos. Police investigation wrapped up quick. Hotel cams showed the whole escalation, me arriving pissed but not armed, the fight starting when I hit first. Yeah, I own that, but Jerome pulling the knife turned it deadly. Coroner ruled his death as justified shooting by officers, no charges against me since I was unarmed and defending myself. Media's sniffing around, calling it a love triangle gone wrong, but I've stayed off the grid. Tina tried to apologize a million times, saying it was a mistake, she was lonely, blah blah. I kicked her out of the house that night, changed the locks, told her to crash with a friend. Hired a shark of a divorce lawyer yesterday. We're in a no-fault state, but I've got proof of the affair, and our prenup, thank God we had one, protects my business assets. She's begging for counseling, but I'm done. How do people move on from this? I feel numb, angry, relieved all at once. Edit. Huge update 3. Months later now, and it's finally over. Divorce finalized last week. Tina fought dirty at first, tried to claim emotional distress from the incident, wanted half the house and spousal support. But my lawyer shredded her in court. Texts, hotel records, even witnesses from her gym who knew about the affair. Prenup held up like a fortress. She got nothing from my company, just her personal savings and car. Judge called her actions reprehensible, and awarded me the house outright. She's moved in with family out of state, last I heard. Me, I'm rebuilding. Therapy's helping with the trauma. Nightmares about the fight suck, but I'm getting through it. Started hitting the gym myself, different one, obviously focusing on work, even went on a few dates. Life's too short for betrayal. If you're reading this and in a similar spot, get proof, get a lawyer, and don't confront like I did. It could have ended way worse for me. Thanks for the silent support, Reddit.